It's day 2. I'm in my dressing gown. This is a really cute dressing gown. Got stars all over it. Woke up this morning and it's raining, which is fine because I did actually plan for today to be inside. So today's picture is going to be a bit of a challenge for me because I've never really done anything like it, and it's going to be an experiment. So I have two ideas, one that I know will definitely work and one that's going to be the experiment, and the one that I actually really want to work, because otherwise it's going to be a plan B and I hate doing the plan B. I want it to work. So the first idea is inspired by the film Get Out. If anyone hasn't seen it, you need to go and see it because it's so funny but so scary and thrilling at the same time. And I went to see it with my friend Sarah in New York in May. But yeah, this is the film. It's called Get Out. I bought it last night because I thought I was going to watch it and then we didn't end up watching it, so I might watch it later tonight. But the scene in this film that inspired me to create it, as soon as I saw the scene, I thought, I really want to do a picture like that. If you've seen the film, you'll know what scene I'm talking about. The main character, I can't remember his name. It's called Daniel Kaluuya. Oh, it's Chris. So this guy is Chris and he is the main guy. I'm not going to tell you the entire story, but he gets hypnotised at one point and he goes into this other world, and the scene in the film is surreal and it's amazing. It's such an unusual depiction of the way that you're hypnotised, and I thought that is powerful. So actually on the back of here you can see this is the scene that I'm talking about. My idea stemmed from this scene here, and I've got a picture of, well, I've drawn a picture of what I wanted to do from it. Got my trusty book as always. So this is what I drew. It's going to be quite difficult, as I've said, but I have got a plan B if it doesn't go to plan, because you never really know with these situations. So the first things first is I'm going to shoot it in the studio, and I just need to tidy up and remove everything because I need to put up my backdrop stand. So I'm going to tidy up and then I'll come back to you. I've got my backdrop stands and I'm just going to pop them on this wall here. Now I'm going to pop on the background. As I'm going to be sort of draping myself, I needed a stool. So I've got this stool. It is quite large. I might use that one depending on how big it is. I'm just going to drape this foil over the stool and see what it looks like. So it doesn't look too bad actually. I'm quite surprised with it. So I got a LED light. It's a video light. Whoa, that's bright. So I bought it specifically for this shot because I want to light from above. Luckily, it comes with, that is very bright, let's turn that down. It comes with a filter because I want to make it more of a warm light. I'm not sure yet. I really don't know what I'm going to do, but it comes with a filter. So this is the clear filter. And then it also comes with an amber one, so you can make the light more, warmer, as you can see. So that's one thing that I'm going to use for this shot. So I'm using my 35mm 1.4 Sigma art lens and my D750 as always. So I got a comment from Tom on Instagram. He asked me if D750 is worth it and if I'd recommend it. And I'd say 1,000,000% recommend it. So there's loads of reasons why I love the D750, but there's one main reason why I love it. And it's because it's got the door on the screen, which I love. And look at images when I can't bend down to the camera or whatever. It's just so handy to have. Right, so it's very dark in here and I've just done some test shots. I'm probably not going to film this bit because I am slightly naked underneath this very see-through dress. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna show you the setup and then I'll show you some of the test shots as well. And I've just done the biggest ab workout on this stool here. So this is my setup. I've basically got a stool, which is the stool from there, because the other one was too high, and then I've just put my dressing gown underneath it and then another sheet on top so that I could like balance myself and not hurt myself too much. Got a piece of rope here. I put on the LED light with the warm filter and then just hung it, as you can see, with some lovely tape. That's very professional, Holly. And yeah, that's basically the setup there. I've just also realised that I left my headband on my wrist. That's annoying, and I think I need to conceal my phone a bit more, so I'm just going to do a few more shots and then we'll see how we get on there. Okay, so I think I'm finished. I've decided to put the pictures onto the computer fully and have a look through them. It might not work, but we'll soon find out. What I'll do, because I didn't really show much of me taking the images, is show you me picking the images. So for example, this one is one of my favourites, so I've tagged it with a 5-star, and because I think it might be a good base image as well, I'm going to do it a 6. So I just press Command and 6 and it changes it to a red. You can do Command 7, which changes yellow, 8, green, 9, blue, but I always keep 6 first. And say for example, if I think this arm is a good arm, I'll give it a 5-star, even though I don't think it'll be good for a base image. I know that I've tagged images that will be good to use if I want to change the arm in the base image, or the leg, or the piece of dress. Allows me to composite easily after, because I don't have to go through all the images again. So I just came on and did a little ramble, you'll not hear it because I'm not going to include it, about how I wasn't keen on the image. Then I had a little think and I thought to myself more about how I can improve the image and how I can make it better with a little time away. So I had a moment away and then I went back to the image, and now I really am happy with it. I don't think it's the best image that I've ever made. However, I feel like I always live by the quote, if you fail, fail again and then fail better. When I first set the image up, I was so close to just doing a different type of image, and I thought to myself, no, just keep going, just do what you can with the setup that you've got. At the end of the day, this week is about challenging myself, and I feel like today has been a real challenge, especially on my abs. That was an ab workout. I was sweating, my abs were shaking. It was hard work. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to leave this video here for the day, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 3 of the 7-day self-portrait challenge that I'm doing. If you're not already subscribed and want to see more of these videos, then just do below, and also give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!